Welcome to my channel, Delightful by Design. As always, I appreciate you for watching my channel. Your support means the world to me by subscribing and hitting that like button. Please come back often to hear my delightful opinion about breaking and celebrity news. Your opinion is valued, so leave your delightful comment below. I would also love to hear from you. Follow me on my other social media platforms below. Now let's talk about ratings. The common term echoed by NeNe and Claudia in these interviews, and everyone else as well. Unfortunately, RHOA is not bringing in the numbers this season. In fact, this season has some of the lowest ratings ever in the franchise history. I wonder why.
What's the next step?
I don't watch Housewives anymore. Like, once I wasn't on watching it 2 more times.
You let it go.
Yeah, it was, some people go in there and they make it their entire life. It was a great experience, and I still get love to this day. And I would definitely go back.
That's what I was going to ask you, because there's always rumblings about you going back. That's what I want to know. That was the question I thought you were.
We had high numbers back then. We really did. It was like 4 million viewers, and we had a good thing going on. But I've done so many other things, and I'm really loving my time, kind of popping in and out of the Breakfast Club in New York, doing films, producing. I wrote a stage play.
But there's always those rumblings that you might be going back.
Do you know something I don't know?
I'm asking you.
No one has called me or given me a nice contract as of late. But I'm always here for the
Claudia Jordan appeared on The Real Housewives of Atlanta for its 7th season. I remember as a new cast member attacking NeNe Leakes immediately. And I was like, who is this little girl? Her attacks went unfazed as she did, not leaving a lasting impact. It was like she was sent there for that failed attempt though. Other than NeNe responses to her, NeNe literally talked about her from head to her ugly toes. And that's why she still has animosity against NeNe. Now since then she had her toes fixed. I guess that's why she wants to return. Some people have to be told that she was once a Real Housewives cast member. Now, Claudia was a cast member for about 1 season and showed up in other seasons in season 8 or other scenes in season 8. However, she does have some movies, TV, radio, and other reality show appearances. But what can you remember about those? When there is no resolution to her conflicts in sight, she resorts to malicious rhetoric and allegedly has said some things that were colorism. She was about to start with that negativity, saying some people make it their lives. Okay, so why would you want to come back if you feel as if the Real Housewives is beneath you? Okay, but I also wonder who asked if she is willing to come back to the show. Certainly not the fans of RHOA. It's okay to flatter her, but it's not okay to bore the fans with Claudia. Are we really interested in her like that? I do want to know if she can get married again.
How is Kim doing, like, overall? Like, since you guys kind of talked a little bit.
I don't know how she's doing overall. I just reached out to her because she reached out to me during the time when I was really going through something. But I would have to think that she's taking it hard. It's a divorce. It's not easy. Yeah.
Of course. I know Kim's making small appearances on the show. Does the ATL need Kim and NeNe back on the show? A lot of people would say you guys are on the show. You guys have brought so much funniness to it.
Well, I would just say check the ratings.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, that should give you an answer.
I mean, would you be down to come back?
I would come back for the fans.
Okay.
Because the fans are the ones that love me. They're the ones that love to see me in that position. And I would do anything for them.
Of course. I mean, and the fans were actually kind of upset that you were edited out of the trailer, the flashback. I mean, people were pretty heated.
Yeah. I thought that was funny, and I thought that was kind of crazy to do. But I also think that people sometimes use reverse psychology.
Okay.
So maybe they were thinking if we edit her out, maybe they'll make more people tune in the next week. So that's how I try to think of it. Maybe they were like, okay, we're going to edit her out, and then people tune in next week. I mean, I don't know. But I think it was a bad move to do.
Do you think it was production being shady?
No, I don't even think it was production, because production only do what the orders are that they get from the top. So somebody from the top ordered that to be done, and they did what they were told to do.
See, I'm on the fence with the return of NeNe Leakes. I believe that NeNe would be genuinely entertaining. We want to see how she is dealing with her life without Greg. NeNe is creative. After all, Bravo Network is using many of her ideas. Many times you hate to see something fail, that you had input in its creation, even if there is a division or people you don't like within the organization. And I guess that makes it bittersweet. But I want to say, don't save anything, okay? Let their faves save the show. All 10 plus million followers. If there was anyone who I believe deserves her own reality show, it's NeNe. But she has to have the right circle of friends. The storylines, which are exaggerated, fake, the hatefulness, hypocritical, and many more unflattering roles and characters each lady decides to take on. In recent seasons, they have been similar to reality shows, other reality shows. Who will be voted out? How can we attack another housewife? Meanwhile, hiding our legal, financial, and marital issues. Or how much dirt can I find on another housewife, instead of seeing how can you help them through whatever situation they're going through. After all, is this about empowerment as well? So these housewives sign up to reveal the details of their lives. However, they're like revealing other indiscretions. The viewers are turned off by these things. There is hardly any resolution that goes on for episode to episode and season to season. And yet, the conversation returns to persons who are not on the show. NeNe Leakes, Portia Williams, Kim Zolciak, and even Phaedra. Okay, so when considering a cast or even a new cast, chemistry, the circle of friends, okay? The reason why I brought up NeNe Leakes and Claudia Jordan's name is because they said out of their own mouth plans about returning to RHOA. NeNe is connected to everyone on the cast, and I don't think Claudia can revive the Housewives audience at this point. So y'all tell me what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye now.